Aloha! Welcome to the BlueNote Fan Report. And yes, I know at the moment that my voice and the video are not linking up very well. I apologize. Something happened with the camera in that. So on my regular one, it was only showing like this much of me. So I got to kind of deal with it. Jeremy, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm doing great. Got sent home from work early, so I'm here to take care of the fans for the fans.
Yeah, man, that's, and I'm glad that you went that way because I got some stuff to talk about. But right now, with only 4 people watching, I don't want to put it out yet. I want to wait till we get some more people into
Absolutely.
the BlueNote Fan Report Pre-game Show. Okay, so you know what? We're coming off kind of a really weird game yesterday. Yesterday, the Blues lost in overtime for the 3rd straight time. Do you know that's the first time it's happened in history?
What?
I mean, that's kind of that's almost mind-blowing. 52 years. 52 years, and that's the first time that that's ever happened.
Ouch.
Yeah, I know. And not only that, they went to 4 straight overtime games. So they've given up a point in 4 straight games. And that's like, oh man, that's just kind of shaking my head. But you know what? We got an answer to something tonight. And the question is this.
Today, after the pre-game meeting, Coach Craig Berube was asked who would start in goal. His answer was, it'll be a game-time decision. That has everybody wondering, who is going to start in goal? Oh, I wonder who's going to start in goal? Tell me, oh, who's going to start in goal? I've got to know the answer. Is it Bennington or Rousseau? Oh, I wonder who's going to start in goal?
Yes, we know the answer to that question. It is Rousseau.
Indeed. Oh,
come on, that's good.
That was
I know
great.
I can't sing, but
That
that's
was
good.
great.
You got to admit.
That had that Beach Boys vibe going too. That was great.
I'm copying that song. Who wrote the Book of Love?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder who wrote the Book of Love. So there we go. Sir. So that's the answer we got. It's interesting. So few people are saying. Devin said yes. I looked that up last night. Huso. Brian Tuttle's asking Turtle. Is it Tuttle? Tuttle. I see it. And I think when I see that, I say Turtle. It looks like Turtle to me, right? Start calling Brian the Turtle. Brian the Turtle. Brian the Turtle Tuttle. How do you like that, Brian? We're calling you Brian the Turtle Tuttle. The NHL did ties for a while. So all 52 years, overtime wasn't always an option. Not true. Not true. They did ties, but they had an overtime. Right? We never even had 3 overtime ties in a row from what I looked at. So maybe I have to go back, but I don't think we ever had 3 ties in a row. So we even losing 3 overtimes in a row. And still, that's going back 20 years almost since they instituted the overtime, the overtime loss rule. You know, it's going back a while. It's not, it's not like a yesterday thing. Ashley says, I'm always amused by who will start in goal song. Rooster's saying, hey. So, I got some people watching now. And Jeremy, you brought up something right at the beginning. You said that you're here for the fans. And you're right. This show, by the fans, for the fans, and about the fans. And there's something that's got me a little ticked off. Oh, it says it wouldn't be the first time he was called Turtle. Well, if you don't like it, you got to tell me so I don't say it. Right? So let me talk about what's got me ticked off. And I want to know I want to hear your point because you're kind of a side thing. So you know about the contest we do, right?
Yes, sir.
Right? The contest. And this month I introduced bonus points. And there have been some complaints about the bonus points. I work, I can't watch the show, this, that, and the other thing. And it's upsetting me for a couple different reasons. And I want to bring it out as before we get into the game, because, it's going to change my attitude a little bit, right?
Right.
So what I'm going at here is, okay, first and foremost, the contest is nothing but fun.
Absolutely.
Right? Nothing but fun. It's fun. Now I give prizes away, and that's something new. And maybe a lot of people don't know this. Every single prize that I've given away up until next month has come out of my pocket. Right? My pocket. So I'm investing in those to get people into the contest, because the contest is a vehicle of the Hawaii Blues Fan Clan, which is a vehicle of the Blue Note Fan Report, which is a vehicle of STL Fan Report, which is part of the Fan Report Media Group.
Absolutely.
Everything that we're doing is for the company, the media group, to grow it, right?
Right.
So, and not only that, and it actually brings up a really great point. Yes, you can watch the show after. I've had to do it and still got the points. Perfect. And then here's something else, and this is one that gripes my ass. This is how little people pay attention. In every single show, or in every single day that I've announced that there would be a phrase, somewhere in the Blues Fan Clan, that phrase has been posted. All you had to do was look, and you would find it. Right. It would make sense, because where it's at, it doesn't make sense. Oh, I wonder how important this is. Right?
Right.
Rooster saying, I play just for fun. People need a reason to complain. Another one, for love, let's not blow a lead tonight. Mike, I'm with you on that one, man, but it's kind of out of where I'm at. I'm a Blackhawks Patrick Kane Dynasty. How's it going, Blues fans? Hey, David, how you doing? I've been seeing David on some different posts and that. David, thank you, and welcome to the show. We don't mind Blackhawk fans. We may talk bad about you, but we love you anyways, right? So where am I at? So what I'm saying is, how's it going, guy? I went to school with Devin. Congratulations on the, hey, yeah, great. Welcome, man. We appreciate it. I know where everything, but I can't say, and he's right. Roland doesn't get bonus points. So what I'm doing something special, right? For every one of you that has not earned a bonus point up until today. So if you got your bonus point, so I put something out about commenting on an article yesterday, right? If you, up to yesterday, the stuff I put out today, if you posted on that article today and had not gotten a bonus point, you can still do this. Actually, you get 2 bonus points if you post on that article. And if you go to our sponsor, right? Let me bring it up here for a second. And Jeremy, you know where I'm going with all this, right?
Yes, sir.
While I'm bringing this stuff up, I want to hear your thoughts on this from an outsider.
Being that I'm new and I am definitely an outsider, you don't have to do this. This is fun, but it's also a way to get the fans involved and get points for the fans, so that way they can, because who doesn't want, if you're a true Blues fan, who doesn't want a Vladimir Tarasenko jersey right now? Like, especially with Vladdy coming back, like, that's nuts.
Yeah.
And then,
so
go ahead.
You're right. And so here's the homepage, right? This is the St. Louis Fan Report, stlfanreport.com. That's the homepage. There's 5 different plays you can do this. Right here, 4 stories, Stars and Stripes, Empowered Coffee. Actually, that's not the right homepage. Hold on a second. Let me go back. Okay, this is the updated page. So here's one of the pages, one of the places you can go. Another place you can go is actually to the contest itself. Come over here, the Pick'em contest. Go down here and see this right here. Click on that. You click on that. And I don't think it's showing the page that I clicked on, is it, Jeremy?
No.
No. You click on that, and it's going to take you to Stars and Stripes Coffee. And I'm going to bring this up here real quick. Give me just a second. I got to remove that. Do that. I got to see. That's the one thing with this. You got to redo the share screen, right?
Right.
So if you come up and you see this page right here that I'm about to bring up. There we go. There's the page. See that right down there where it says Ken Phillips? If you see that on the page, you go and you buy from this page. You buy coffee, you buy shirts, you buy anything from this page. For every $5 up to $50, I will give you 1 point per $5. So you can get up to 10 points. That'll get you back in. That's actually right around what everybody else could get. I'm giving you a chance. This offer for this coffee expires next week. Next Friday night or Saturday at midnight, it expires. So there's your chance. Also, the 2 points expires at midnight are at midnight tonight, my time. So that's where it's at. Go out there, check it out. The poem I wrote is really good. Check it out. I think it's a good thing for everybody. You agree, Jeremy?
Absolutely.
Right?
It's helping out vets, and it's helping out the people in the Pick'em contest.
Yep. Hey, Chris Lambert, welcome. I think this is your first time to the show. I want to get back. So, Kyle, appreciate you guys. Thanks for all you do for the fans. Kyle, thank you so much. Ashley Jones, I don't get points on the sponsor order, but I ordered today. Ashley, thank you. Thank you. That means a lot. When you order, the company itself supports veterans.
Yes.
Ken is a veteran. Ken is only veterans are allowed to sell the company. So Ken gets a portion of that. So you're helping Ken. My agreement with Ken is Ken pays me a portion of his monthly for putting the post up. Right? And it says it right on the ad that I may get a thing, if you order. Got to order from the one that says Ken Phillips, but I'm giving you the chance. So you take it or leave it, right?
Absolutely.
Roland says bonus points are to get you to watch the show and game, pregame, and postgame shows and intermissions. Yeah. And they're right. And you can still go along. Roland says he's fighting a losing battle. Mickey Walker, 2 points I want to see tonight is the Blues in the win column. And I agree with you, Mickey. Absolutely. I'm on that board. I'm on that boat 100%. I'm trying to see if NHL 66 brought up the game yet, but it hasn't. So that's kind of where I'm lost in that groove. I agree to people. And you can always go back and watch. So let's go. I think of it as a win-win. Ashley, I absolutely agree with you there. What if you share it and people brought it because you shared it to them? No. I can't do that, Devin. And again, this is only for people that don't have points, and it's up to the $50 mark. I don't mind. I mean, sharing it is great, but this is for people that are in the contest, and I got to do it that way. I got to do it that way, right? Bovo kit. I've never used that one, Mickey. I may have to check that one out later. I've been using NHL 66. That's the only one I use. David saying best select to the Blues this year. I met Devin on the Blues in my NHL 21 game. Hey, man, David, I've been watching your stuff. You got an interesting Twitter account and Facebook account, and I really appreciate it. It's a lot of fun to watch, and I appreciate everybody watching. So let's get to this game. So tonight is an important game for the Blues, right? I mean, it just straight comes down to it. I got to do with Nike, right? Just win, baby.
Yep.
Just win, baby. And the way you win is to go out and get goals early and play. We talked about this last night, and I'm going to stand behind this. It's not the defenders. It's the way we play defense. It's not our defensemen. We need to play defense better and stronger. And we need to hit people. Need to hit people. Get out there. So so somebody ran into Stanford today, and even he admitted that he should have hit Stone. Right? So, there's some, now he admitted it offline.
Right.
Kit or Blaze. Hey, Mickey, I'm going to check those out later, man. I'll check those out later. I have NHL. I actually have NHL.tv, but sometimes the delay is too much. Today it may not be. I might be able to bring it up. And the other problem I have, we play so many West Coast teams that I can't see them. I have to watch the West Coast reviews. So let me try and bring this up here real quick.
Did we get
Yes,
a true announcement on who the Golden Knights are starting in goal?
No, I have not seen that, man. Maybe you can check on Twitter and see if you can come up with something.
Yeah, I can try and find something. Because
Right?
there's
I
rumors.
have not seen their starting. I haven't seen their starting lineup. And as we're doing this, guys, we know we're new. We know we're learning, but we're trying. And you know what? Last night was absolutely freaking amazing. Absolutely amazing. We had former Blue. Oh man, I saw Mike Zook on the show, and Mike was so great, and he was so gracious to come on the show and talk to us, everybody else involved. Now my mouse doesn't. Oh, that's because I got to do it this way. It helps if you do it the right way, guy. Guy doesn't know what he's doing today. These guys are going, man, what a crappy ass show this is.
Yes,
Hit Stone specifically needs to be put. Ashley, you're absolutely right. Mike's. When we talked to Mike, we talked about that, and Mike talked about Bobby Plager. Happy birthday, Bobby! It was his birthday yesterday. Talked about Bobby. Here we go. Now I've got NHL.com on, so I've got it. And he said with Bobby, it didn't matter when you did it to him. He was getting you back. It might have been in an hour. It might have been in a day. It might have been in a week. It might have been in a year. But he was getting you back. He was getting you back. Oh, she gets some applause. Sign in, watch, hey. Krug looked like mini-me grabbing Stone last night. They just need to go, oh, wait a minute, who is this? 29. So that is Fleury.
It's Fleury.
Looks like Fleury is back in net.
Wow.
So Fleury against Husso. Oh, by the way, if you picked Bennington in the contest, you better go change it because that's a 0 points for you. You got no chance. Right? Make sure you get in the contest. I'm looking at about 31 people, so we're up 10 short. I haven't entered yet. I know a few others that I see on here haven't entered yet. Hopefully they get in there. I haven't seen Dane and Gianna yet.
I haven't gotten in for the past couple of
games. They need to get in it.
I haven't gotten in the past couple.
We only have 10 minutes left, so you got to get your picks in now.
I got mine in tonight. I'm
you
ready.
Got yours in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just seen it. Oh, 4-3 Knights. Riley Smith. Oh, you're bad, man. You're bad. You're in trouble. We don't like you right now.
He's got that hot stick
Smith,
right now.
Marcia Smith has been tearing the Blues. Oh, they're talking about Riley Nay. I had a goal and assist last night. Marcia Smith's been tearing the Blues up.
Yep.
That's all that's going on. Hold on a second. Get your picks in. So, everybody needs to get their picks in. I see them. I've seen some new people in there, and I love it. Ryan Dunn, I think, is new. Oh, man. I got another new guy that just entered today.
Okay.
This guy's special, okay? I talked about him a little bit yesterday, and I just lost his lost my place with him. Where's his name? Actually, he didn't. He might not have entered yet today. Oh, yeah, he did. Mike Duncan. Mike Duncan is a wounded warrior who is going through something that I can't say what he's going through, but he's going through something where he needs support. So please, everybody, I know he's not watching, at least I haven't seen him, but please, everybody in the Hawaii Blues fan clan, tag Mike Duncan and say, we're with you, buddy. We got your back. We got your six. That is what you tell him. We got your six. I've been talking to him. He is going, once he can, he's going to come on the show and talk about what he's going through. He's absolutely wants to do that. He's a Warrior hockey guy. I've gotten a lot of the Warrior hockey guys to join the group. They've jumped right on in. It's really great. And it's fun. Ashley says, I like Jeremy just fine. Maybe he'll bring some reverse psychology and we'll win since he said the Knights. I like that. Chris Lambert, you definitely keep your eyes for ways on how to bypass Vegas goalie along with maintaining a lead. Great point. You know how you beat Fleury? Fleury's one of those guys. You know how you beat Fleury?
You shoot it on his offside.
You get people in front of him.
Yeah.
He's a guy that's got to have his eyes on the puck. That has been the one knock on him, that he is not good in traffic. So get traffic in front of him. And the Blues haven't been good at getting traffic on anybody. But you know what? They still scored 4 goals last night, and they took a lead after being down 0-2. Right? Normally, when we're down 0-2, we don't come back. I used to call it, when we had it, it was the dreaded 2-goal lead. When someone else had it, it was the unsurmountable 2-goal lead.
Right. We
surmounted it, got ahead of it, and still blew it. So at that point, it makes me wonder, what can we do to continue to get better? And that the Blues have just got to come out and play their game tonight. And here's the other thing. I was looking at the lineups. There was one change I'd make. They had Blaze up there, Blaze with Tarasenko and somebody else. I forget who it was. I seen the line on NHL.com.
I literally just saw it. I was looking right at it when we were talking.
Okay.
That's why I asked about Fleury.
The second line, possible, Blaze, I don't know, I haven't seen the new line, but the second line was Blaze, Shin, and Tarasenko. And the third line was Hoffman, Sundqvist, and Kyrou.
Yep.
I would shift Hoffman and Blaze. Think of the line, and it's not how good the line of Hoffman, Shin, and Tarasenko will be. It's how fast the line of Blaze, Sundqvist, and Kyrou would be.
Yeah.
Right? Think about that. Think about the speed of that line and what that line can do. Right?
Absolutely.
Now, my rant kicked a lot of people off the chat or off the group, or out of the watching us, and that's fine. But you know what? When it comes down to it, anybody that does this, we do it for the love of it. We absolutely do. And I get that. But at the same time, you and me both want this to be our businesses, right?
Oh, yeah.
So because we want it to be our business, we have to do the things to make it a business.
Exactly.
And guys, you need to understand that. I am working on creating a business and creating a legitimate LCC that we operate and go from there. And so that's what I got to say. You do it that way. You say Hoffman should go to the top line. I'd put him on the second line. I don't want him on the top line yet.
I think
it'd be fast, but we should distribute the speed evenly. Well, see, Ashley, there's the problem. And we've only got a few minutes. Maybe 5.
Right.
Maybe less.
Maybe less.
The Blues do not know how to play with speed. They don't know how to play with speed. So, hey, I'll tell you about the bonus point. I put it in the groups, how to get it. Please check back with me at the intermission. Jeremy, you're going to be here with me for the intermission?
Absolutely.
I look forward to it, man. It'll be a great intermission. So, everybody, this is Guy, the Hawaii Blues fan who just remembered to change the button. Oh, by the way, Jordan, see, I got my little thing. The problem is it doesn't tell me which group I'm on. So, game on! Aloha, mahalo, and I'll see you on the next intermission show.